Hello, and welcome to your meditation podcast, brought to you by me, Jen Armstrong, from Here For You For Them, in partnership with Hammersmith and Fulham Family Support Services. In today's meditation, we will focus on new beginnings. So find a comfortable seated position. Maybe sat on the floor with your legs crossed, maybe resting on a cushion or a soft carpet, maybe even lying down if you wish, or sitting comfortably on a chair, sofa or bed. Wherever you are, wherever you are choosing to practice, allow yourself a few moments to get nice and comfortable here. Grabbing any comfortable clothing, blankets, cozy socks, anything you might need to make yourself feel completely relaxed, completely warm, cozy, and settled here. And then when you're ready, once you've made your final adjustments to your position of choice, gently allow the eyes to close down. By closing down our eyes, straight away starting to let go of our day so far. Shut out the external world for these few minutes and bringing our awareness to our internal state. Beginning to tune into how the breath is feeling. And start to slowly soften each breath. Breathing gently in through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth. Maybe you can start to feel your body settling into your practice, gently softening and surrendering, letting go of whatever no longer serves you in this moment, and leaving your thoughts and your worries at the door. Gift yourself this time of stillness, softness, and be fully aware of the present. Now let's take 3 nice deep belly breaths together, breathing in through your nose, taking the fullest breath you possibly can, filling the whole of the lungs. Feel the belly rise. And gently exhale out of the mouth, letting go of any stale air that might be resting at the base of the lungs. 2 more times, nice deep breath in. And softly breathe out of the mouth. One final time like this, nice deep inhale. Really filling the whole of the upper body with this fullness of breath. And gently exhale, let it go. So keeping the softness of your breath. Continuing this for the remainder of practice. Softly breathing in through the nose, noticing how the body rises, expands on every breath in, and gently breathing out of the nose. Maybe noticing how the body softly contracts and lowers back down. So as we found ourselves at the start of a new year, after a particularly challenging one that was last year, we can remember that we've moved through challenges, achieved certain goals. Maybe also think about the fact that this year will also bring challenge and will also bring uncertainty. But alongside that, also the opportunity to fulfill our potential, to practice more self-care, to be there for others and also ourselves, and maybe to fulfill some goals that we weren't quite able to achieve last year. But with all this being said, and still in the moment we're in right now, with the uncertainty that surrounds, it's important to take things one day at a time, moment by moment, minute by minute, and remind ourselves that not only is a new year a fresh start, a new month, a new week, but so is every single day. So keeping your softness of breath and thinking to yourself, what matters to me most today? Asking yourself this question for a moment. Practicing a bit of self-inquiry. What matters to me most today in this moment? Maybe that might be taking care of myself, taking a breath, celebrating life's little wins maybe. What truly matters to you today, in this moment upon which you're sat. It's important for us to ask ourselves these questions from time to time. And in this space of silence and peace, might be interested to see what arises in the mind. And just allow the thoughts to arise in the mind without judgment. This is a space for your mind to move freely, inquisitively. And now bring the attention back to the breath. Soft, gentle inhale. Soft, gentle exhale. Now ask yourself the question, what would you like to let go of? Is there anything you're holding on to in this present moment, at this time, that you know you'll benefit from if you were just to let go of it? It can be something very small, a habit, a relationship, a thought pattern. And maybe there's something big or small that enters your mind that you think of that you could let go of today. And now bring your awareness back to the breath. And ask yourself this final question. What do you choose to be today? What values do you choose to express and live by on this day? Because every day is a fresh start and a new beginning. And every day we have the ability to choose how we start our day, how we wake up to how we go to bed, who we choose to interact with, what we eat, how we spend our free time if we have any, how we respond to challenge. So what do you choose to be today? And to maybe some of these questions you're not quite sure in this moment, which is okay. But here in this meditation practice, by asking ourselves these questions, practicing a bit of self-inquiry, maybe we'll gain a greater understanding of our inner wisdom, inner narrative. Or maybe we can simply remind ourselves that every day we have the power, the inner power and wisdom to choose. Choose what matters to us, choose what we need to let go of, and choose how we want to live and what values we adhere to every single day. So sitting with these thoughts that arise in the mind, welcoming them, noticing them without judgment. And now coming back to the breath. Let's take a final deep breath in through our noses, filling the whole of the lungs and the diaphragm with this fresh possibility, this inner awareness that every single day we have the ability to choose. We have agency. We have certain power and control over our lives and our responses. So let's remember that today. Take a nice deep breath out of the mouth, let it go. You can bring your hands together in prayer at your heart and bow your head gently down towards your hands, or keep your hands resting wherever they are. Just be mindful to remember, not just today, but every day, that you have this power to choose. Remember to practice some self-care. Remember to breathe, celebrate those little wins in life, and let go of the things that don't need to hold heavy in your heart or your mind. Thank you for being here for practice. Thank you for letting us guide you. We are here for you, for them.